and today I'm going to be talking about The Selection by Kiera. Now, I liked the selection. I don't think it was something life-changing. I thought it was a very soft, I thought this was a very quick and fun story to read. I do have one or two problems with it, but I'll get to those in a bit. I'm gonna try to summarize it, but I'm pretty sure you know what it's about. This book is set in the future version of the United States of America. The country is now called Ilea or Ilea. In this country there are 35 provinces, all ruled by one royal family. The prince, obviously the son of the king and queen of the country, has come of age to be married, but there isn't someone he loves. The royal family kind of decides to throw another selection because it's happened before, but they throw a selection. So one girl is picked from each of the 35 provinces to kind of compete in a way for the crown and for the honor of becoming his wife and the princess of Ilea. All of these people are split off into castes, so one being the royal family, two being the second richest, and so on until the eights, when the eights are kind of like the homeless people. Our main character, America Singer, is one of these 35 girls, but unlike all of them, she doesn't really want to go because she's already in love with Aspen, a boy from her province, and so she's kind of uneasy on joining. Since she's a 5, her mother kind of convinces her to go because her family needs the money, and so she decides to go. This is her story. It's really fun and quick again. There are some rebel elements to it. There's so much romance. I absolutely loved the romance in this. It was so good, like really good. The dialogue was so well written. It's really fun and quick, as I've mentioned, and I really recommend it if you like romance. There are some things that you don't figure out in this novel that I'm pretty sure the author evolves in the other books, which I really want to read. This is a dystopian, but it feels anything but, actually. This kind of felt like a contemporary to me. This is a romance story, not a dystopian, a world falling apart. It has some elements of that, but at the core it felt like a romantic story, and I liked it really a lot because of the romance. I think it was very worth the read, and I recommend it if you like cute, romantic, kind of futuristic things to do with kings and queens and princes, so on. Yes. So my biggest problem with this was the writing style, and this was something I picked up right from the first chapters because the writing style is obviously something that's present in every page, in every sentence. But I was kind of disappointed because after reading young adult books with such amazing writing styles such as These Broken Stars and Cinder and Nightshade, I was kind of expecting this to be in the same feel as the other ones with really well-constructed sentences, but I felt like this, compared to the other ones, was kind of first-grade literature. The sentences are still there, obviously, but I don't think it lived up to the potential that ultimately Miss Cass could have written. I hope they get better as the series progresses. While I wasn't a big fan of the writing style of this author, I absolutely adored the dialogue. I thought it was so adorable, the way she created these characters and how they interact with each other. What she didn't do for the writing style, she completely made up in the dialogue, so it's really worth it, actually. The other thing I kind of had a problem with was the world building. I mean, you scratch the surface in this first one. It's a first book and you kind of want to get a little bit of everything, and I felt like this was too focused on one aspect and it could have focused, kind of balanced out the other ones. I like this one. I gave it 4 out of 5 stars on Goodreads. I think it's a solid 4-star book. There is nothing really I want to say more except that I want to continue with the series. There is going to be kind of a sequel series 20 years later, and I'm really interested in that. So yes, there will be no spoiler section for this discussion, kind of, because I don't feel like I want to say a lot about it. I've said what I wanted to. I've said that this is a fun, quick, really cute and adorable book. I really liked America and Maxon falling in love. I thought it was so adorable. I really like Maxon as a character. I really don't like Aspen at all. I don't think you're supposed to like him, really. Maxon and America are really good together, and I'm pretty sure I know where this is going. It's really obvious that Maxon, I think, is going to pick America. Why the heck wouldn't he? That is it. I recommend it. The selection. Thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned for more videos. Goodbye!